So we've got a very special guest, and we're here not just talk finance. We're here to help improve your overall retirement years and help you enjoy those retirement years even more. We've got Andrew Lanahan with the PGA Tour Performance Academy here with us on the show. Andrew, welcome to Retirement Results.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
You bet. It's great to have you on here. So for all of you that are wondering, why did you have Andrew Lanahan with the PGA Tour Performance Academy here? Andrew is my golf coach. I went to him several months ago down at TPC Sawgrass. It's a short 6-hour drive from Atlanta down to TPC where they play the Players Championship. And I got to tell you, I had 5-star service, concierge service, white glove service, whatever you want to call it. I had the best service possible, and Andrew was kind of the quarterback of all of it. But Andrew, can you just share a little bit about what you guys do, a little bit about your background? I know you played golf at LSU and played on the Korn Ferry Tour for a while, and you're 43 years young, and you're looking to try out for the senior tour in 7 years. But can you just share a little bit about how people can get better at golf and what you got, the background that you guys do, all the great things that y'all do to help people improve their golf game?
Yeah, we take an approach of looking at your short game. We look at your full swing. We look at your putting. We go to the gym and we have trainers that you can get an assessment by, and then we kind of blend all of those assessments from the gym, and then we take a look at your full swing. We'll put it on TrackMan. We'll put it on a video for you, and we'll kind of show you the before and the after, and then we'll make some adjustments and some upgrades, and then we'll go back out and film that new upgrade for you, and then you'll go home with a before and an after video of the swing adjustments, the swing upgrades that you made. I think the biggest thing is, one thing to consider is, we're going to teach you, we're going to help you hit the golf ball better, but by what's best for you, not just necessarily I don't want to use the word method, but just whatever's best for a certain client. We have clients from all sorts of skill levels, from a junior golfer to an early retiree. So some players have had some injuries here or there, so we can work with those injuries. It's not just a one size fit all.
You guys were great at working and helping me get better. What else you're going to work on the golf swing. You're going to help people strike the golf ball better and that short game. But one thing that was so impressive and so fun to do was working with Mike Shannon on putting. Can you talk a little bit about how you plug people in directly into what is really one of the best professionals at teaching folks how to putt more consistently?
Yeah, I think Mike's been in the business for 3 decades or so, and he's been teaching putting. I'm going to be a little off on this for at least 2 decades. I'll be comfortable saying that, if not more. But he's gonna help you work with just lining your putt up. Like, how do you line up? If you have a right to left putt, and he says, you think you're lined up, outside right edge, that's how you view the putt. Are you really truly lined up outside the right edge? So he's going to first initially take you through how to line up your putter and how to aim correctly is a better way to say that. And he'll put you on Sam Putt Lab, which is kind of like the TrackMan for putting. He'll measure your putter. A lot of players are obviously different heights, so you have different length putters. So you got to get the right length putter for you and the right weight, and then get you to aim correctly based off the Sam Putt Lab numbers, and then get you rolling it better.
Yeah, it was really cool. I love that. Also, it was great to get that baseline level on my fitness level. I got to tell you, it was pretty humbling to be able to figure out okay, I need to get better on flexibility, strength, different exercises. You guys go through an entire kind of assessment for an hour just on that. You're kind of leaving no stone unturned, but also you guys, even though you're called the PGA Tour Performance Academy, you guys can work with all types of folks, from handicaps, from folks who are just starting to folks that have been playing for a long time to sub 10 handicaps. And I mean, I got to tell you, you guys have knocked off at least 5 strokes off my game. And it's very appreciative. It's nice to really know how to hit the golf ball correctly. But talk a little bit about how you guys are really inclusive on how you can really just about help anybody improve and enjoy the game of golf a lot more.
Yeah, I think, part of that is just learning more about the player and where he or she's coming from, or whether it's a junior golfer or a senior golfer, an adult golfer. What are they looking to accomplish, as well as just also keeping in mind that at the end of the day, you want to shoot a lower score. That's what we're in the business of, is shooting a lower score. We want you definitely to strike it better, chip it better, putt it better, and reach some new heights and goals in the gym. But also we want you to play the game of golf better and enjoy the game. So there's a healthy balance of striking it better and playing the game better. Just if you can always have that forethought in your head, then that'll help you lower your scores, as well. As much as we want you to have a Tiger in 2000 swing, we want you to play the game better as well and enjoy it.
Yeah, that's fantastic. What else you mentioned is you go home with a video of kind of the before and after on your swing, but you also get to go home with several drills that you can work on at your own club, on the range, at the short game practice area at your club. There's some really neat drills, like in and out of the sand traps, also what to do, with alignment sticks and all kinds of things on the range to help you get better, more consistent. Talk a little bit about all those different drills that you're able to share that have really helped out tour professionals and can help out just about anybody.
Yeah, I think all the drills that we do are all, when we take that initial video and have some TrackMan numbers on you, those initial numbers on you, and we come up with a game plan. All those exercises and drills that we have are individualized for that player. So that's going to help the player achieve whatever area they're in. For Mike, he likes putters to hook their putts more. Mainly putters are slicers of the golf ball as far as putting goes. And then as far as like short game goes, we see a lot of players struggling out of the bunker. So kind of quick little exercise for your listeners is place the ball in the back of the bunker on the grass. So like a downhill lie in the grass, and hit some bunker shots or hit some rough shots. That way it'll simulate a bunker. If you can kind of envision entering the bunker from the back, walking into the bunker. So a downhill rough shot, that'll really, really help you hit some quality bunker shots. It's just practicing downhill rough shots.
Got it. Also, Andrew, we've got like a couple minutes left in the segment. I want to make sure you got enough time to get your contact info in there. Let's say somebody's interested in driving down or flying down to Jacksonville, going to Ponte Vedra and getting lessons with you guys and getting a full workup. How do they do that? How do they get in touch with you?
You can just, my number is 904-955-7210. And then my email is, you can email directly, first name, last name, Andrew, AndrewLanahan at PGA Tour TPC.com.
Got it. Well, I mean, it is so great to even get some of the wisdom that you guys are able to share. Any last thoughts on how people are going to improve and kind of what the result is when they come down to see you there at TPC Sawgrass and the PGA Tour Performance Academy?
One thing that we haven't really chatted about is we'll kind of touch on it. It's just, when we do playing lessons too. And to help lower your scores, just take a wider angle into the pin. That'll help lower your score. So you don't really necessarily have to pin hunt from 150 or say 170 yards out. Just get it on the green, and then we'll take our chances from there on the putting green.
Yeah, makes sense. So again, if you're looking to improve your golf game, if you want to enjoy your retirement years even more, or even your retirement years a little bit more, I encourage you to reach out to Andrew Lanahan at 904-955-7210. That's 904-955-7210. You can also reach out to us, and we'll put you in touch with Andrew. We're trying to make sure that we can share more great information about how to build that smart vision for your retirement and really help you understand, okay, what are you doing, who are you with, and how are you going to fund your retirement? And in the what are you doing category, if you want to pick up golf as a hobby and play a lot of golf and really enjoy time with your friends and family out there playing golf, the best way to do it, in my opinion, is to head down to the PGA Tour Performance Academy and talk to Andrew Lanahan. Again, his number is 904-955-7210. Andrew's a very quick interview. We'll have you back on for tips on a monthly basis, just to be able to help the folks out, because there's so many folks that listen to our show. We have over 20,000 downloads in the last few months of our podcast alone that are going to want to get better at golf. And so we'll make sure we can get you in touch with them. And thanks so much for being on Retirement Results today.
Thank y'all so much.